All right, you guys, it is IJ Day. So we are going to do, this is Bio Boost Plus that I get from Hollandale Pharmacy through Enbo. So Enbo is my telehealth provider, and they are providing me with MIC injections, which is the Bio Boost, which is Lipo C and Lipo B, which helps to maintain my weight. I have been on a weight loss journey since 2022, and I have been on name brand GLP-1 Mounjaro this entire time. For those who know me, probably wondering why do I have a 5 milligram box in my hand. So I'm going to tell you why. So I've been on 15 milligrams for over a year, stable on my weight. Ended up starting Bio Boost, and my weight started moving again. So I was maintaining so my highest weight was 205. My current weight today, I'm going to insert it right here. And so that was a result. So actually my goal weight was 150, you guys. And so I was maintaining between 147 to 151 until this girl here came in the picture, which is Bio Boost, the amazing Bio Boost, okay? So many people have now joined this journey right here. So it is so helpful with maintaining weight, mental clarity, liver function, so many helpful benefits. But one of the main goals of Bio Boost is to help with weight loss and to help with getting rid of pockets of fat and so many other things. But that's the real reason most people take it, okay? So this right here through Enbo is, I'm not sure if they actually, they were on back order with this company, but I know they were ordering through another company. They use Empower and another company as well. But 144, 145 for a 10-week supply for like 2 months, y'all. This is a pretty good deal. And this is what it looks like out of the vial. You can see it's about halfway, for the most part, halfway there. So I've done about 3 weeks out of here. I've been on this since November. And so let's get into it, okay? And then like I was telling you, I've been on 15 milligrams of Mounjaro for the last year at least. I've been stable on it. I try to adjust my doses sometimes, and it usually causes me weight gain. So I kind of just stayed where I was. I knew that the 15 kept me maintained. I've been in maintenance since, okay, so I decided because I want to try to, again, I was taking it. I've been on 15. I've been in maintenance since November. And so now that my weight is moving again, I'm trying to stable out my weight. So I decided to go ahead, and I've been having this a while. Another thing I want to tell you guys is that if you are somebody who has like extra supply of meds in your refrigerator, now I got a few boxes left in there, and I always keep an eye on your dates. Always making sure you notice your dates on your boxes, because what we don't want to do is waste any of this $1,400 medicine. So that's why I want to make sure I bring your attention to date. Like this one, it's good till February of 2026. So I'm really good on this. I think most of the boxes are really good for like 2 years or over a year for sure. But just keep an eye on it, because if you're somebody who have been stocking boxes, you don't want any of that stuff to run out. So anyway, I just want to bring that to your attention. But I'm going to, because I got quite a few boxes of 5, I'm going to go ahead and just do 2 of the 5s. So I can do 10 milligrams. So again, I've been taking 15. So I'm going to drop down to 10 with this Bio Boost, because the Bio Boost, I feel like, is the reason my weight been moving. So I'm going to just see what happens this next week. I'm going to take 2 of these, and then I'll, take my Bio Boost, and then we'll see what happens. So my goal is not to really drop any more weight. So my weight is 138.6, as you saw on the screen. And so we're going to see what happens. Listen, part of the maintenance for you guys, anybody who's in maintenance or headed in maintenance, is just trial and error, figuring out what works for you and what don't, okay? And most times you figure out really quick what don't. Also with the Bio Boost, when you get it, they're going to send you all the needles you need in here. So you'll be able to go ahead and have enough to get you through your 10-week supply. I'm going to do that one first, because that'll give me time to let this sit, because I literally just took these out of the refrigerator. Sometimes you get a little sting when you get them out pretty cold, because these are refrigerated. The Bio Boost doesn't have to be refrigerated. You can do refrigerated or not. I keep it in the refrigerator just for me to keep it, make sure it stays good. But you don't have to. That's on the instructions from Enbo, okay? So let's clean up. I'm going to go ahead and clean this. I always clean my vial first. I'm out of cotton balls. I got to get some. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw up this dose. So this is the syringe that comes with it. This is 100 unit vial, 100 unit syringe, which equals out to be 1 milliliter. So that's the dose that I take is 1 ml, and it's 1 dose per week. Okay. And so usually I just go ahead and pull it back to get that full, push that air in there, and then we'll pull back on that. And then if you see that it's red, that's because the B12 is in there. The B12 is what makes it red, but the B12 gives you lots of energy. So if you're somebody that's on the go and you need some extra boost, this is definitely gonna help. You probably don't want to take this at night because it may have you up a little bit. So I take mine in the mornings when I usually take mine. So, but it's up to you. If you're new to the GLP-1 journey, and you're just like brand new, you scheduled for your injection this week or whatever, you want to try to take that when you know you're going to be home, so you can kind of control your side effects, which would be very beneficial if you don't want to do that. Okay, so let me just clean this site. Always alcohol your stopper, and always alcohol your site too. Okay, let me put this on here for a second while I clean my stomach. And always rotate your sites when you're doing your injections as well. One, two, three. A little stick. But this BioBoost is that girl. Okay? Always push this in not too fast so you won't get that. Sometimes people get a knot under the skin, and that's because it hasn't given the time for the tissues to absorb it. So you just don't want to push it super fast in there, okay? And this is a sub-Q injection, meaning that it goes into the fat. Some people prescribe this as intramuscular, which will go in the muscle. But this is a sub-Q, meaning that it's also a smaller needle. Some people can't take an IM injection themselves. So, but listen, I saw a lady do it herself yesterday. So, losing weight motivates folks, okay? But I like that mine is sub-Q. I love that it's only once a week. I used to be on Lipo that was 3 times a week. So this is much better for me. And clearly I wouldn't dare need this 3 times a week because whatever's in here is getting the job done, okay? And on top of the weight loss, it's also been lots of inches lost. So for those who've been watching my journey, you can definitely tell how much smaller I look, okay? So I'm trying to not... 138 is good, y'all. I don't really want to go. I was at 140, I'm good. 139, now today I'm 138. It keeps bouncing around. I have been at 138 before, but I usually go back up about 141. So I'm okay right there in that range, so that's why I want to cut this down, because I don't want to go any higher. Okay, these are, if you are very new to this, so this is Mounjaro terzepatide is the other name for it. It's the ingredient in it, and Zepbound if you're on the weight loss version of this. Their syringes, their vials look something like this too. There's also terzepatide also comes in a compounded version. If you can't get this, I have a prior authorization that approves me for this. But just making sure when you pull this off, the needle is in the bottom here, and you just want to make sure, and then you'll unlock it right here. Okay. And just making sure you don't hit this button until you're ready, because you will lose medicine. We all have had a needle that misfired, and you can get it replaced, but this is a lot of extra steps you don't really want to go through if you don't have to. I'm going to put one in the back of each of my, you know what, I think I'll do it in each time. Because I think the last time I did it was in my, the back of my arm. So I'll put, I'm taking 2, y'all. I have done 2 before, so just keep in mind, like, it's not a big deal. As long as the dose equals up, and the dose does equal up, so. Now this may sting a little bit because it hasn't been too long out of the refrigerator, but the needle's there. And I also look for that bubble right there, because see that lets you know that your medicine is in there, so you shouldn't have any issues, okay? And it also has the expiration date on the syringe as well. So this is good to 2026, so I'm really good, okay? I'm due for another dose to be delivered in March, so I get 9-day supply through Express Scripts, and I've already met my out-of-pocket. This time I was like $1,300, so 13, I think it would have been, yeah, I owe about $200 more, and then I'll get all the rest of my doses for free. So I'm glad I was able to meet my deductible early this time, because literally by March I will be, once I make that pay for that those costs, I will be getting the next round, and through the year the rest of that will be coming to me for free, which is good, because it's some expensive stuff, right? And everybody can't get it, so I never take it for granted. All right, let's do it. Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you ever been on to take these injections, Nobody ever gets used to this, okay? I'm just saying, you always prepare for like sneezing, okay? So here we go, 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna take it, we're gonna see if it burns. That wasn't bad, surprisingly, okay? So that's a 5 milligrams. And we usually get rid of it in our sharps container, so we'll just put that top back on there and that goes right into the sharps, okay? So now let's do the other side. So 10 milligrams, we'll see what we get next week, or we'll see what I get with my weight. Because I'm just curious about the body boost. I think the body boosters was moving my weight because I've been on this too long and I was stable for such a long time, okay? So I don't think it's the, again, we checking for the bubble, which is there. And we're gonna put that in the other thigh. Let me turn, hold on. So y'all can see. Here we go, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. So y'all can see it. Okay, here we go. 1. Let me turn this a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And this one probably gonna burn, watch. Yeah, a little sting. That one's a little tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we always count that down. And there it is. And the girl is done. All right. All done, y'all. Thank y'all for checking in. We're going to watch and see how my weight does this week. So stay tuned. I'll keep y'all posted. Y'all know I will. Talk to y'all later.